It's a good spot to work. Because after a certain point, I'm going to need some food. Okay. So we got plenty of circuit boards. Like, I'm assuming I use these for something. Gotta just figure out what. Oh, we've also got plenty of corn. So, okay. I'm not as in dire straits food-wise. There's a thing over there. Gosh, do we keep exploring? Or do I... Wow, holy shit, I have a lot of corn. Can I just... Oh, I can't cook it. Damn it. Alright. Ow! Use the corn as wheels. Well, I don't have an engine yet. Nor do I have any idea how to. Okay. I'm just gonna head over here. Yeah, do we know what component kits are used for yet? I honestly have no idea. Because I can't just pull up, like, a list of parts that I can just slap down at a cost. If that were the case, that would make this a lot easier. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kind of expand this. Seriously? Oh. You can't just build through things as much anymore. Are you kind of... Oh, wait, no. I just ran out of wood. That'd do it. I guess let's chop down some trees. Tree is too big for a sledgehammer. Well, that's rude. Okay, let's get some more wood then. I'm just gonna make a floating platform. Not the most exciting of a starter base, but like, since I honestly have zero clue how to even build an engine, I just need some space. For science and hopefully understanding. Okay, no, stop rolling away from me. And maybe some of the runes have workbenches. Maybe. My only problem is I'm running out of food. Fast. Because I can't actually eat the corn. Oh, cool. We got some beets. And so I'm hoping I can... I've got fertilizer and some other things, so I'm hoping I can actually, I can put down at least some kind of rudimentary beet farm. Oh, radishes, not beets? Well, that's disgusting. Who would ever eat a radish? Let's see. Okay, so, yeah, let's rebuild our wood stocks. Hopefully we can get a better peeler at some point, or some kind of, like, automated wood chipper. Oh man, that'd be lovely if I could actually have that part of a vehicle. You just run into a tree, and it just gives you madcap resources. Alright. That should be enough. Let's go back to making float platform. You can. Awesome. Yeah, I had a bunch of people specifically asking me if I had seen the trailer to survival mode. Still haven't. I actually have no idea what's even... Oh, gosh. I'm gonna need so much wood for everything, aren't I? Alright. Corn is flammable. This does not surprise me. Do we use some scrap metal blocks? No, those are rare, so I should probably just keep punching down trees. Until I have, like, a functional base to work with. Throw the corn into the spaceship to cook them. You know, could work. There we go. Bush is kind of in my way. Kind of wish I could just wave hand it at Bush and make it go bye-bye. You make a fire for corn. I truly have no idea. I honestly haven't figured out how to craft a damn thing yet. It is, whatever it is, it's just obtuse enough that I haven't found how to make it work. And I've been spending a lot of my time just wandering off, grabbing resources. So as soon as we figured it out, hopefully we're good to go. Unless I've totally missed some very important thing that lets me craft. Okay, here we go, last one. This will give me 50. I'll just live with a particularly small floating platform for the time being. The one thing that blows my mind with this whole survival mode is just how many blocks I would use when I played Scrap Mechanic. Like, now that I actually have to individually harvest all of the wood and whatnot. Let's see, wasn't there a bucket in the area with the flaming battery? There was. I didn't think about it because I couldn't break it, but I probably should have just picked it up. Give me a second. I'm going to try rudimentary farming first. Okay, how does this work? Use them on the ground to place your seeds in. Oh, put soil, force build. Okay. Uglier than I want, but I'll live with it. So we have a couple of soil bags. Alright, do I got anything else? I actually have quite a lot of soil. Alright, so we got patates, we've got carrots, and we got red beets. I was right, they are beets! Okay, so that solves one thing to some small degree. Let's use up all of the soil that we got, seeing as we're here. Okay, let's do 2 more patates. And more carrots. Alright. So that's good. They grow rather slowly. We will starve before that is done. That's a concern. Well, I need a bucket. Guess let's drink some soda. Yeah, there were buckets, so let's... Oh! Turns out Sunshake is actually, is good eats. Alright, so let's run our way back. Oh, nope, that's a spark bot. Let's stay away from that. Let's see. So what do we have over here? I saw a couple of sparklies. So maybe we do need the bucket to get rid of the fire in the ship to figure everything out. Well, if that's the case, that's the case. Hopefully I can get more soil somewhere. Let's see. Anything else immediately or amazingly useful? Couple of these kits, and then I'll have to go back. Wow. Okay, so I can see the timer for my crops from, like, freaking far away, which is actually really helpful, because now I know where those are no matter what. See, build a wall around the farm. Ooh, yeah, that would probably be a good idea. I'll work on that later. I mean, they might just come and destroy it anyway, but we've only just started, so I'm not terribly worried. Is that bees? Cool. I'm gonna leave them alone. Bees are precious creatures. At some point, we'll bother the bees and raid them for supplies, but not now. Oh, could be an attack wave, not a grow timer. That would make sense. Alright, well, unfortunately, that's really freaking far away, so we're just gonna leave it for a bit. Let's loot for... let's try and find as much loot as we can. And if we're lucky, we can put out some of the fires in the base. Alright, here's a bucket. It is called a water bucket. It looks like I can use it. Maybe? Maybe not. I can certainly hold it. I'm mildly disappointed. I was hoping that I could milk the cow and then just raw milk my way to brain parasites. But yeah, that ain't gonna work. So yeah, let's head for the water. See if I can put out some of the fires around the ship. If I can do so, I'll put out all the fires and we'll try and get that battery. And if I can't, then we just give up, go back to the crops and see if I can water those. I do appreciate this, though, that they did something different. Shit. Wait. Haha! Holy crap, that worked! Okay. So the answer is... buckets are deadly. I know there's a water cannon you can get later on. I think a farm bot would be more water resistant. I don't think these farm bots are particularly well maintained. Hey, and this gets me 2 water buckets. Because I know there was one in the middle of the ship. Should have been obvious to grab it. It just looked kind of shitty, so I just assumed it was pointless. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a bucket in here somewhere. Okay, definitely can put out the fires at least. I swear there was another bucket in there. Must have missed it, or I must have... Oh, the other bucket's over on the isolated island. That's where I spotted it. That might actually be worth my time. Let's go get that other bucket. Eat the carrot. Alright. Let's run over here. Can you get a map in this? I actually have no idea. I would hope so. It seems like there's a lot more to the world than the old standard scrap mechanic map. But I could be wrong. Okay. Let's sprint slowly. I wonder if there's a gameplay option for just auto sprint. Damn it, there isn't. I was really hoping I could actually just perpetually sprint here. Here we go. Should have grabbed second bucket. Alright, now we got 2. This should go a little faster. It's still going to be a bit tedious, but at least now I can actually set things on fire. Let's see, anyone know if the map is randomly generated? I'm pretty sure it is. It's got all the hallmarks of it. I think the structures themselves are hand-generated. Yeah, the nice part is now that I've got 2 buckets potentially full of water, I could actually, I can actually use them offensively too, as long as I remember to, fill them up here and there. I was hoping there would be like a little pond next to the ship, because I think that would have made so much more sense to actually have a teeny little pond with a bucket next to it, next to your burning ship. Because I will admit, I just saw it and I'm like, yep, that's a burning ship. I guess I want nothing to do with it. And the answer is no, I need to do stuff in here. Maybe? Pretty sure this is bunk. That's a cool looking ship, though. Alright. That's good. I don't see anything of any immediate use here, unfortunately. Okay, requires master battery. Well, what do we got in the meantime? Hardboard. Pipe segments. Light and some other stuff. Requires power. Oh. Probably how we craft stuff. What is that? A scrap wheel. Holy shit, that's a garbage thing. Alright. Well, let's go get some water and let's go see if I can get the master battery. Because we know where the master battery is. We've seen it. I couldn't grab it at the time, but I think it's because it was on fire. But yeah, I will ask people to cut back a little bit on the back seating. Not because it's not necessarily helpful, but because most of it is just telling me to do things that I'm already doing at the moment. And I'm sure it's only going to get worse. And that usually poisons the well from my perspective. Gosh, I wish auto sprint was a thing. Let's see, what's my FPS? The hell if I know. Buttery smooth. I don't use, Oh, right. No. Let's go get the master battery, then we'll consider... Then we'll consider getting other things. I wonder if I can actually break these burning trees. Doesn't seem like it. Dang. Because it would be kind of nice if I could actually clean up the whole shipwreckage, scrap it for bits, and clean the island up. Instead, we're just going to have grubbage resources all over the place, always. Okay. So it looks like there's an upper level here that I should probably check out. Nope. Can't do anything with that. This is all on fire. So I bet I have to put out the fire here. Or... Oh, I just have to go up and right-click it. Duh. Well, do we go upstairs? Sure. Let's see if we got anything interesting up higher. The answer is, a little bit. I'm gonna grab what I can. Let's see, wonder you could use the master battery. Or, oh, use the big crate. It was a chest. I already grabbed that. It was actually nothing. Yeah, just because I'm not immediately interacting with it doesn't mean I don't already know. Okay, because yeah, this just has soil. Glad I came up here. There might be even more up higher. Yeah, I guess we'll keep checking. The only problem is falling to my death would suck. Oh, pick up the big chest. You know, that's an option. I'll get it on the way down. Okay. Don't see anything, and anything higher than this is going to be really difficult to get up to, so I think I'm just going to go back down. It's just a shack half wall. Nope, does not look like I can pick up this big thing. Alright, looks like we're good. Let's get out of here. But yes, unfortunately, my hands are just way too small to handle such a big chest. It's just, it is what it is. Natural limitations of a man of my stature. Alright, so let's go back to the ship, put out maybe a little bit more fires, see if I can get anything extra. Dang wander phrasing. I know what I said. Alright. Alright, so where's the master battery? There it is. Use of power, large ships or stations. Power's been restored. Okay. Ah! Craftbot! Can I bring it with me? The answer is no. So we're actually kind of locked in this immediate location. Okay. Should probably go back, grab another bucket. Just one more. I don't think I'm going to be able to do much with this. Let's see what else we can make. So I can make a scrap gas engine, driver's seat, scrap seat, bearings, some other stuff. This thing is pretty basic. I need a shit ton more wood because I've not been hoarding it. Alright. Well, in the meantime, seeing as the cockpit is absolutely done for, let's just, yeah, it's a little gross. I'm just gonna leave that there. Eat the carrot. I'm gonna go get some wood. I think we're gonna go for a drive. Not actually sure if those mattresses even do anything. Let's see. So, why don't we do it this way? I need a car. This is getting boring. Phantom tree, what? Because, yeah, that's going to save me a lot of travel time. And take down a hell of a lot of this kind of, I'm not going to say arbitrary grind. But it should make my life a lot easier if I can actually drive around. Something's going to poke me in the butt while I'm doing this. I know it. Wait, was there a pond and a bucket right there? God damn it! If I had... God damn it! Alright, whatever. I looked the wrong way, I guess. You know what? It's fine. It's like Wander was blind. Honestly, we can go test that. If I was over here... right from this angle, right from here, you can't see it. So, I could have seen it if I was looking in this direction. Yeah, absolutely did things in the hard way. But no, I got distracted by all of the tall buildings and all the other stuff. But it looks like this is where you're actually supposed to get started, in this secret little glen area. Because this teaches you how to farm. Holy shit. This would have helped. Can I actually use this thing? No. Looks cool, though. Man, look at how many buckets there are. Gonna drop the hard work sign. We're gonna just load up on buckets. Well, the sad thing is, I can't really pick these up, can I? So, I think I'm just going to abandon the other area that I started trying to farm in, because this is absolutely better. Doesn't look like I can pick any of this up. Nope. Alright. I don't know how I'm supposed to reorganize that. Or maybe fertilizer disappears after use. That'd be a bit tragic, though. But yeah, I guess I'm going to set up a rudimentary farm over here. Let's see. Honestly, we'll just live off of carrots and everything else. Let's see. Got anything? Nope. Alright. Bucket! How many buckets do I have? Just 4? Well, one way or another, I'm probably going to have all of these buckets. Oh, right. I'm just going to have all of these buckets on hand, just so I can absolutely demolish farm bots. Alright, unauthorized farming detected. So they're going to attack that other one. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Right. Actually supposed to fill all of these. I do appreciate that they have this. I just wish it had been slightly easier to see from the start. But I'm sure that if I had looked just correctly, I would have saved myself like an hour of semi-aimless wandering. And I'm going to put up this hard work sign. It's close enough. Okay, so we have the craft bot. Do I want to go make a car? No, we gotta do a lot of things. Because I certainly need a car. I need wood, but a lot of these trees are fake. Everything is on fire. Can I? Okay, I can actually chop these trees down. Oh, right, I should put the pesticide. I think that's a pesticide. It could be grow spray. Let's see. Definitely need some kind of lighting. This game, gets dark. I don't remember this. No, I'm pretty sure this did not have day-night cycles. Back in the day. Oh, just labeled fertilizer. Alright, whatever. Okay. It's the most Wonderbot game you've ever seen. I mean, I put in like 400 episodes into this game, plus like a number of episodes that never actually even made it to YouTube. Because I'm sure I was just like, it's not great. Yeah, it was Permaday before. I thought so. I think Durf was the one that modded the night cycle in. And it worked actually fairly well. It looks cool. We never used it particularly well. Holy shit, we need to do, I need to get people together for, like, hide and seek again. Hide and seek in adventure mode would be nuts. Because the island would be bigger, the terrain would be more varied. It would definitely have to be hide-and-go house, though. Okay. Because, yeah, the problem with hide-and-go seek is effectively everybody just hides themselves as, you know, in kind of the most stinky position ever. But if you have to build a house, then the longer it takes, the easier it's going to be for the person seeking you to find you, because hopefully your house gets more and more, like, I guess, advanced and cool looking. And so... Oh, I'm actually taking a bunch of damage here. I should probably drank. I have drank. We definitely need to work on this food situation some more. Gotta build a give the hiders a goal, like build a rocket or something. No. So I think the goal of hide and go house is straight up, can you not drink from the bucket? You might be able to. I'll deal with it in a little bit. Okay. So the goal of hide and go house is two things. One, you have the seeker. The seeker has to find all the people. And the people who are hiding have to make the most impressive house, as judged by, I'm going to say, like, not an independent panel or something like that, but effectively, the more impressive your house is, the more score you get. And so there's no benefit for being the last person found. The only benefit is truly whatever the fanciest house you could make is in the time you have allotted before you get found. And maybe bonus points if you never get found. But, like, you know, if you make, like, a super hidden bunker, then, yeah, you get points for it, but it's... You're trying to get found, but you're trying to not get found that fast. Oh, that'd be fun. For those of you that don't know, Hide and Go House is the first video that ever took off on my channel. Holy Potatoes and Weapon Shop is the exception, but... we were just playing hide and go seek, and like they couldn't find me in one corner of the map, so I just decided to build a house. You son of a... Did you touch my crops? Okay, so we need walls. Gosh. Guess that's what I get for planting all of my things. Okay. I'm pretty sure these things are dumb as bricks. So if I just make a basic fence around the whole thing, hopefully that'll stymie them. Yeah, I figured I had until the timer was up to build my defenses. I didn't realize that the random ones would just come by and wreck my food. Okay, that hopefully will work. I think that was the raid. It said I had a lot more time than that, though, for the raid. I mean, you could be very correctly. Oh, they can break wood. Not what I need right now, but that's okay. I do kind of appreciate the idea of actually having to give a damn here. Oh, they break every type. Wood is the easiest. Okay. Thing is, I need scrap metal, and it's considerably harder to come by. So, I'm just going to put up the wooden fence. That is my first and only line of defense in the meantime. Okay, so that must have actually been the raid. Alright, so take that a lot more seriously. For sure. Let's load up some water before I go too far. Because I want to put out all the fires inside the ship and around the ship. Except for maybe the one fire on top. I think I might want to leave that there just so I know where it is. Damn it. Bathtub. Well, at least we get some shakes for it. Alright. So that's good to go. So, what do we have? What can I do? Because I could make a scrap gas engine. Seats, wheels, bearings. We definitely need the connect tool. Let's see. Still pretty dang thirsty. I really wish I could actually, like, drink water. Get out of the water bucket. Got the engine. Let's work on that. Let's see. Something tells me pond water is no good to just drink. Probably. Tragedy. Because it would certainly make my life a lot easier if I could. Okay. Beat all of this into oblivion. Let's see, maybe use the mattress at the base. I'm pretty sure you can't actually sleep on those mattresses. That was something that Durf also had to mod in. Also, I am very glad that I didn't use the fertilizer. I'm gonna hold off on the fertilizer. I mean, maybe I need it. But I think I'm gonna hold off on the fertilizer, at least for a little while, until I can confidently grow my crops. But I do like the idea of this. A lot of survival sandbox games really have difficulty. Oh, use the mattress as a base for the vehicle so you can save wood. The only problem is I'm probably going to use the turning glitch. Oh, but we don't have suspensions yet. Shoot.